Sorry, Dato Suraya, just going back to what you said about development. Wouldn't Soleen be better placed at the Ministry of Education instead of FAM? Because there are pretty much zero girls teams at the schools level in Malaysia.
I cannot comment on that. Anyway, but we are working with KPM. I think Soleen knows also the challenges, but she pride on the fact that we have national school for the girls. You know, national sports school. We actually have 2, 3. We have Gambang, Sabah, and Melaka. Place, yes.
Selangor.
And Selangor as national sekolah sukan negeri, having the girls play, which is much better than anywhere, even from Jordan, right?
We don't have.
Yes. Maksudnya, what we want her to do actually coordinating all KPM, universities, Majlis Sukan Negara. Yeah. Currently, what we are lacking is coordination part. We have it, yet we are not perfect into coordinating everything. And FDP is the one of the best program that we should have with girls. Memang kita dah ada 13, 14, 10, 11, 12. Next year they're going to start with 13, and then PLDs, yeah, PLD. So with that, we're going to have thousands of girls playing at the same time. That I would like to have Soleen to coordinate with KPM, organizing the tournaments for the girls. That's the most important part. The under 12, under 14, yeah, having it done, I think we'll have a better pathway for the girls playing all along age.
Okay, I ada coach. I have a question for you. For the current national squad, the several players also play for the futsal national team. So maybe you will separate them or use the same approach?
The ideal, I cannot answer that now until I see the level and the girls. The ideal situation is to be separated, of course. But if we need talents, I think the priority will go for the football national team. For now, I'm saying. But the ideal situation, that's one of the long-term plans, is to separate the futsal national team and the 11-a-side football national team.
Untuk Dato Suraya, adik daripada Kosmo, awal tahun ni kita tengok FAM kena kritik sebab nak hantar skuad wanita ke Sukan C. Mungkin tahun depan ada plan ke untuk Kamboja wanita ni?
Soleen for SEA Games. Can you reply on SEA Games?
But I didn't
you can understand. Okay. Yes. Tahun depan kita definitely send. That is the top priority to show performance in SEA Games. Performance is not in the sense of making to final. Performance will be the girls playing better, having more goals against the opponent teams. Yeah, but in Cambodia, it's going to be in May. Yes, okay. We are definitely participating. It's about SEA Games team.
Yeah. Regarding the national team, as I said, we are still establishing and in the development phase. We still don't know the players. We want new players, young players, to continue with us on the long term. But what we will do is to have identity for the national team. This is the most important thing. More than the performance is really amazing and the results would be great if we can achieve. But the most important thing now to focus to create an identity for the Malaysian women's football national team to have a style of play. So this is the first phase that we will be focusing for the players to adopt a style of play, like building from behind, how to attack, the style of defense, and these things.
Okay, Dato Suraya Yaacob daripada Harian Metro. Dato, selain mencari bakat baru daripada mungkin buat saingan liga, mungkinkah adakah FAM akan juga menggunakan kaedah sama dengan pasukan yang membayar, iaitu mencari pemain heritage ataupun naturalisasi pada masa akan datang?
Saya suka soalan ini dijawab oleh JS. Boleh?
Okey, yang ini buat masa sekarang belum lagi. Buat masa sekarang ni kita fokus kat
kita fokus lokal dulu.
Yeah.
Kita fokus lokal dulu, dan biar Soleen datang, kita buat structure kita dulu. Jadi dengan kita punya Liga Wanita Nasional, kita gerak dulu. Dan lepas tu untuk maklumat tadi yang Haris dengan tu tadi, okey, kita dah actually untuk wanita kita dah ada mesyuarat dengan Kementerian Pelajaran. Dan saya di bahagian sukan dan kurikulum, dan kita minta kalau boleh diadakan MSSM bola sepak wanita.
Yeah.
Memang kita dah propose. Dan lepas tu untuk makluman, benda ni NFDP dia dah buat program under 12, 14 negeri. Maksudnya di samping kita buat grassroots, NFDP pun dah menjalankan program-program wanita di setiap negeri, ada 14 negeri. Dan itu kita dah mesyuarat dengan kementerian untuk kita dah mohon untuk masukkan, kalau boleh bola sepak wanita dimasukkan dalam MSSM untuk under 12. Lepas tu yang naturalisasi tu biar kita selesaikan dulu ni. Metro kan. Kita selesaikan dulu. Lepas tu kita tengok macam mana.
Okay.
Parah nak cakap.
Hi Soleen, Dato Suraya Yaacob. Question for Soleen, Farah from New Street Sense. Before you accepted the job here at FAM, what were your impressions of the women's football landscape in Malaysia? And then if you would, like upon coming to Malaysia and actually having a meeting and all that, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being poor, 10 being excellent, where would you rate our women's football landscape? Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, before accepting the job here, I love KL. I've been visiting here because the AFC house is here since 2010, and the first time I came here, I felt something, I felt the vibe, I felt nice things. So when I was offered the job here, I was happy, and I was open to discuss this job further. The impression of women's football, of course, because I saw the girls playing in Palestine in the AFC qualifiers. So I know there is a passion. There are still many things need to be improved. It was obvious that the players that do not play matches, they lack the experience of the competition. So the skill, I cannot give a number, but I think we can be above 5, above 6. We want to reach there now in the short term, because I told you the most important thing is passion. And when we talk about women's football, it's not about only the players. We need also to focus on the coaches, on the referees, on the administration side. And without giving those personnel the opportunity, they will not develop. So when we develop the women's football, we develop the whole aspect of the game.